Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect 2 of the Legendary Edition on Insanity. We had just completed Jack's loyalty mission and I swear we set off a nuke. Like, that explosion was way too big to be just a simple bomb, I tell you. But let's, like I said, well actually, you know what? Let's actually go talk to the people we completed loyalty missions with. Let's actually go talk to them. Let's see if they got some extra dialogue. Because it feels like after all this time of talking to characters, it feels weird to just not talk to them anymore. Also, I gotta talk to Joker. I keep on forgetting that. Okay, Samara, how do you feel since we killed your daughter? And please, I don't want to romance you.
Haunted my dreams and waking hours.
Okay, so we can get more info. Okay.
400 years I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Okay, wow, we get a lot of info. Okay, we may just talk to people.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
How do you feel about Morn?
Was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
I'm not gonna say. Why would you say that? Why would that come to your mind? Sure.
You killed her for being what you was.
Okay.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
Huh. What now?
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justikar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
Is there any way to...
No way to correct the condition Morinth?
Yeah, that.
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests...
Is there not a way to, like, catch it before that?
It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
Okay. I kind of thought the pureblood thing, which I don't think we even saw. I think Liara mentioned it, but not greatly in detail. But if that's the reason why purebloods are looked down upon, because, oh hey, they could turn into a killer, and not by choice, then I can kind of see why. I don't necessarily agree with it. Like, I do not think it's right to treat purebloods like that. But if a Ardat Yakshi or whatever can only happen in a pureblood relationship, I can kind of see why. I mean, either they get locked up or you kill them. So I can kind of see why they'd be kind of
rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
You scare me in a different way Jack does.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly violent...
Yeah, okay, I can see that. Yeah, we did everything.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate.
Well, that's just
When I
sad.
die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
Oh, see, I am very worried about accidentally doing a romance option because I don't know who and who cannot be romanced. And I don't want to cheat on Tally. Like, that is something I don't want to do, so I need to be very careful. I probably should have saved. Actually, I do have a save, so sure.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
I'm gonna save before I talk to everyone, just so if I actually do romance them somehow. I don't know who I can and cannot. I usually just romance Tally. So yeah. Kasumi, Thane, Samara, Garrus. Okay. I think all we have left is Grunt and Jack. I mean, there's Kasumi, but yeah. Yeah, we haven't really done a lot of loyalty missions yet. Grunt, how do you feel?
Bird, not grunt. I like it.
Yeah, it's been a while. I'm sorry about that.
That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to.
Hey, that's good to hear.
Vink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Honestly, save for the collectors.
Focus that on our real enemy, or do I have
Oh,
to
dang,
fly the
nabbit!
ship safe?
Why did you go
Get
there?
it now. It's part of what I am. It was just delayed because of...
Like, could you not just say save it for the
Now
collectors?
that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
Someday you'll end. It has to.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand.
Oh, great. Now I got Grunt after me. Can I talk to you again?
Shepard.
Okay, no.
All for now.
I'm not gonna. Okay, so there is like a little... some talk you can have after the loyalty mission. I'll have to remember that. Let's go talk to Jack. And then we'll do one more loyalty mission. I don't want one more like we're gonna do more than one this episode, because we're not.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I...
Don't kill... just don't blow this ship up with me on it.
You don't know
Or
what it's
Tally.
like, Shepard.
Or any of us, really.
Garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
Did I not... I don't remember my background.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But
Where did the
once
bed come from? Despair and a Resh help?
Never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let a wretch live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you feel like you've changed?
Do you think
Like you're not as murdery anymore?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
At least you said no offense this... Listen, you're just
This, I'm gonna
terrifying.
do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
That's all I want, really. That's all I can really ask for. Is to not kill everyone on this ship. That's all I really ask for. I don't know why Jack scares me. Oop, wrong place.
Woman squatting down in the subdeck?
If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
I put her in an alternate tattoo.
Maybe I should go down and welcome her.
Don't die,
And she's a murderer. Has biotic powers
yeah.
that could crush you with a blink. Hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
I love their little interactions. I don't show it off much, but I love their interactions. They're hilarious. Okay, now that we talked to all the people, we did do that, right? Yeah, okay. Time for another loyalty mission. Also, probably need to do some DLC soon. Now, who loyalty do we want next? Oh, there's a Reaper IF. When did we get this mission? Well, that can wait. Thane, Garrus, Zaid, Jacob. Wait. Miranda. There it is. Okay. I don't know what I want to do yet. You know what? Let's go help Jacob. Let's go help the good, the good Cerberus officer. Okay, where Jacob? Maybe I will go all the way over here for you. Whatever. Where is it?
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Yeah, I see it. Leave me alone. Where are you? I don't know why it takes fuel to travel the outside of the galaxy, but not here. Probably call it be dumb, because what if you just do this and get trapped? Then again, you do the same thing in the other one, so what do I know? Oh yeah. I may have to come back and scan this planet, but... Oh, are you kidding? Oh my goodness. I'll be back when I have probes. Okay, I got the probes. And we're using the probes. That was... Oh, you have to get tech cooldowns. That's nice. But whatever. No, don't do that again. No, land. Land Shepherd. It's not that it was... What's her different appearance? Nah, I prefer this one. Anyway. First off, Tally, which I didn't realize, actually has 3 outfits. I only saw that in editing. Before I thought my eyes were just playing tricks on me. But no, she just has 3 different outfits. So we're gonna choose this one. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, it was just stupid how I couldn't do the anomaly because I didn't have probes. That's dumb. Now then, let's see here. I guess this. Give me pull field. And I guess squad incendiary. I already have Inferno myself. Actually, would that be better or worse than what I have? No, it's 40%, so it's just what I have. Okay. Alright, wait. That's fine. He doesn't need to be upgraded right now. Oh, that's a pretty picture for some reason.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Oh, dang. This looks friggin' awesome.
Mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Maybe it took them a while to get a beacon set up or something.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Also, tell you what outfit. Ooh, I like that outfit. It almost looks teal. Tally, I love you. What? Tally's wearing my favorite color and I love it. Or at least close to it. Teal is my favorite, so that's like close to teal. I'm just gonna take this salvage. Hope you don't mind.
Toxology alert.
Wait, what?
Rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override.
That doesn't sound... 8 years? Jacob, thought you said it was 10 years. What does this say?
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing.
Does a survivor?
Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show.
Wait, what?
It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
The bruises? Oh my goodness. I don't want the sound of that. What's in here? Access logs. I don't want that tone of voice, no, not or the words that it's saying. Oh my goodness, what happened here? Also, how's this not in water yet? Oh hey, PDA. Oh, it's just money. Okay, oh great, more creepy logs, aren't they?
luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect.
Who's Fairchild?
The man has it in him.
So it's not like someone got bumped up a rank after someone died and bad things happened.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember her face. We need to get out, so I can remember, can think straight. They have to hurry.
Yeah, the beacon did, the AI avatar did say something about the local flora not being healthy. Okay, let's see here. What do you have to say?
Danger of rapid.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
Almost 9 years.
Recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency.
Yeah, people died, so people got bumped up.
Flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay.
Neural decay.
Protocols.
Yeah.
Command of this ship. Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent.
Basically a crash.
Taylor promoted infield to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Callie, would you like to explain what a maintenance cycle is? Because I have no idea what that is.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity.
Or times,
the
right?
Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 780.
He's throwing out numbers at me that I just do not understand.
Velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Like, I like to point and like I like to shoot things. He's telling me numbers that mean jack to me.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora.
So when it says 7 days, you mean like 7 days of constantly eating it? Or just after you first take a bite?
Long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
So what, is it saying that you have to constantly eat the local flora and food to actually to do irreparable damage, or is it like just one bite and we'll see the effects in 7 days? That's what I'm asking.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the
That's a little under a year. If not, no, that's a little over a year.
Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of acting captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Come on, let's get going.
Yeah, maybe we can find some survivors or something.
Didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
After 10 years, it must have.
I mean, how much food do you think they actually like had on that ship? It's not with like a luxury cruiser or anything. They probably barely had enough food for like a few people. For a whole entire command center? Yeah.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power.
I see the neural decay.
The hunters, they will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Can you calm down a little?
You're not making sense.
Also, how does Shepard not remember about the neural decay?
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them.
Save her!
So
Save her! Save her!
Those who help him. They don't believe that rescue.
Save! Thank you! Why does he take so long?
The leader is dead.
Kill them.
Also, even if you're a renegade, why would you let her?
Will not escape.
Eyes ahead.
What in the? Oh, hey, they actually do have shields. Tally, drain. Jacob, pull that one, and I'll go after the other one. Dead, and almost dead. Oh dang! I did not see the other one behind me. Ha! Screw off. Oh, hang on. Don't screw off just yet. Okay, now you can screw off. Hang on, I need to... Oh, dang, someone blasted me. Not gonna lie, seeing that they didn't have armor and was facing like morale decay, I actually expected them not to kill me. I really underestimated them.
We've been spotted.
I really thought that would be easy. Give everyone ammo. There we go. Okay, that was dumb. I should have just charged and then took the shot. No, I'm not going after. Oh, wow. Okay. Pull that one because I was about to die. Or never mind, I'll just go after the one that's about to fly. That's fine too. Oh, wait, that's Jacob. Sorry about that, Jacob. You look like someone else. Also, wait, Jacob. How did you get so far in front of us? And they can both fly off the edge. Like, no, really, how did Jacob... Would you like to... Thank you. Why did you take so long? But no, seriously.
They're crazy.
My father wouldn't let this go on.
I mean, is that not the same thing? Honestly? Hey, how you doing?
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
Fair enough.
We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
But yeah, Jacob, how did you get that far over there when there's like 2 people that I was fighting? That's why I thought you were an enemy. But yeah, I don't like the look of this place. A strip mech.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Wait, what do you mean by they're putting on the pressure?
At a settlement, they better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
You need to calm down is what you need to do. Let's talk to people. Hello.
These people seem calm, but they're part of the same group as the ones that attacked us.
It's up there. Yeah, I was thinking that, but I didn't want to.
Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
That's possible, but the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back.
Is that not the woman from the beach?
Doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Sorry, but you are cursed with his face sounds hilarious to me out of context.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why did I try to pull up my pants?
Force his crew to eat toxic food. Whatever's
Sorry,
here needs to
I'm gonna ignore Jacob for a moment. Sorry, Jacob. Why did Shepard act like he was trying to pull up his pants? He's wearing a suit of armor. He can't pull. Can you pull it up? I don't think so.
These spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
Yeesh. Hi.
Cruel face. His cruel face.
Okay.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
No, we're trying to get you out of here.
I don't want punishing.
Wait, what? What? Jacob, we're probably gonna have a talk with your father of this.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Wait, what is that? Is that a statue of a beacon?
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
Why would he? Who?
Keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
You please him? You. Jacob? Jacob? There you are. I don't think I ever realized what went on here.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me. I
know what went on here. Or at least I'm recognizing what's going on here. And I'm not liking it at all. Like, do I not have a... Okay. Like, that is legit horrifying, hearing out what's going on here. Like, what in the world?
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Sorry, that just kind of shocked me.
Backup systems engaged. Your captain demands obedience. Weapons
because I never...
He's gunning down his own crew to keep control? That's horrible.
That would make them hate him. But maybe it was just for defense.
Let's hope so, Jacob. Because I've said this multiple times before, and I feel like I need to say it again. I've played this game multiple times before when I was younger. But I never took the time to explore or talk to people. It was always skipping the dialogue, except for like the Paragon actions and everything, so I had to listen to that dialogue. And just playing the game and shooting and killing stuff.
Here, you could end it. You have his face, but you fight his machines. You might stop this.
Hopefully, yes.
I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
We will. What is it, Jacob?
What does it say?
I don't think I want to know.
Logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay.
Okay, understandable.
My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to...
I don't like it, but fair enough. Because you don't want the people...
List. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
I hate to say it, but defendable, yeah. Like, think about it. You don't want the you don't want the scientists or the engineers who can build / repair the beacon to not repair the beacon. And they kind of need their brains to do that. So, as much as I hate to say it, harsh but defendable. Because again, you don't want the engineers that can repair the beacon to lose that skill, because otherwise then you're trapped here forever.
Not what I would have done, but they were in a desperate situation.
How long do you stay desperate? The numbers go up from there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like
that I can't defend and won't defend.
All the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets.
That I will not defend.
Fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After, my father took control and didn't stop it.
Can we?
There about whether the effects of the toxic food
yeah.
were treated?
Nothing, but it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out.
See?
They did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Yeah, I'm starting to see why too, and I don't like it.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
I don't either, I'm gonna be honest.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash.
Medical engineering bridge staff.
Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
This...
Do you see an explanation?
This is just dark.
He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
You really do. We really need to confront you. Okay, now that I did that, yeah, like I was saying earlier, I have played this game multiple times before. It was one of my favorite games when I was younger. I played through it multiple times, but I never really bothered to read the dialogue and everything. I'm basically just...
Damn it, it's really...
Oh.
Just got free. He's covering his ass.
Sounds like it. And, oh no.
It looks like the old bodies.
Oh, that is...
like a warning. The newer bodies were just left wherever they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Oh, that's horrifying. There's another mech. But yeah, I just never really focused on the story. Yes, there were some scenes that I watched and that I do remember, but most of the time I skipped just to get to the next fight because I love the combat. It also didn't help that I didn't play the first game because I got or did I play the first game? Yeah, I think I got Mass Effect 2 before I got Mass Effect 1. I don't know why, but I really think I did. I just don't remember why. But yeah, so I was mainly just focused on the next fight instead of the story. And so going back through this and just seeing what all I miss is both intriguing and interesting as all get out. But then we get to an area like this and it's just disturbing. Like, did I know he took power? Yeah, I knew he was in charge. I knew he abused his power. But assigning the women like pets, the way she said pleases him, no. I did not catch all of that the first any other times that I played this game. And it's just shocking to see what all I missed. Just in my disregard for the story. Because I was going after the next fight. Now it blew up on me after I crashed. It kind of blew up on me after I charged. That was funny. But yeah, it's just really interesting to see what all you can miss when you're not actively, well, not when you're not actively looking, but when you're actively skipping everything. Yeah, I kind of need to reload. Screw you. Again, no, hang on. Summon this. Do this again. Well, I won't. This one. Why am I shotgun not one-shotting these mechs? Because I feel offended on behalf of my shotgun. I really feel like it should one-shot them. So it was able to one-shot freaking collectors, but now it's not one-shotting the mechs. Something's going on here. And then again, just because I'm getting a higher level, so the enemies are getting tougher. Why are there so many freaking mechs? You know what? Hang on. Let me do something different this time. I'm gonna use that to get rid of their armor. And then Jacob, you can pull. Does, oh wow, that actually does work really well. Screw you. They didn't die, but they did like. Oh wow, okay, that was actually really neat. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure.
This thing is not my father.
It may have your father's body, but it's definitely not the man who raised you. I'm actually upset that they don't have armor. Oh, that's why I'm not one-shotting them. Oh, dang nabbit, I did not see that here before. I'm not gonna lie, if I knew that thing was here, I would not have ran up here. Yeah, I need to run. I need to run. Get out of my way. Okay, good. Move and hide. Shepherd, hide. Ow. That's fine. I got this again. I'm good. I'm good. I can hide. Or I get my shield at least. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Hang on. me do this again. Get my shields back. Kill you. And then duck. Where's the mech? Okay, I see the mech. The mech's all the way over there. And is Jacob dead? I thought for sure Jacob was dead. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Oh, come on. Die. Okay. Tally, don't die. Actually, I did quite a bit of damage there. Jacob can't help. Let's do something. Do I really want to do something stupid right now? Yeah, of course I do. Okay. Huh. Hang on, wait for it. I fully expected a missile. Yep, I fully expected that. That's why I waited. Ha! Suck it. Oh, dang nabbit, I was trying to draw another missile. Well, that sucked. Sorry, Tally, did not mean to like, to push you out of the way. Please don't get hurt. Where'd you come from? Oh, he's dealing with the orb. Never mind, he's no longer dealing with the orb. Ha! You missed. Reef. Are you? Ow, that hurt. Okay. Tally. I need you reload at any wait. Jacob, pull it. Pull it.
Want some more?
And now send it flying. Did. Oh, ow, it blew up. I kind of expected it to like fly off into the air. Actually, now that I think about it, I really want to like do a pull charge combo on someone and just send them flying off into the air. I really want to do that now. Like, I cannot wait to do that because that sounds freaking awesome. Like, imagine it. Someone starts flying, I biotic charge them, and then they just fly off into the air. That would be freaking awesome. Also, we're gonna ignore you. What's up with the blue residue on the machine? And nothing else. Also, he is living like a king. Like, look at all this. He has a thing over his head, somewhat. Got a somewhat comfortable bed. At least, I didn't see any more beds. He has a desk, entertainment. Does he have food? I don't see food, but that just could be because I don't recognize what it looks like.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads.
Uh-huh.
I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Yeah, you're just digging your grave.
Toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
Oh, dude.
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Oh, I'm Shepard. You know Jacob, your son, who knows everything you've been doing wrong.
Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Yes, Jacob.
Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right before I left.
I don't think that's gonna fly. Why? Honestly, please bring up the decade, because I really want to know why he waited a decade. You know what?
I'm not biting, Captain.
Yeah.
At some point, you chose to do this to your crew.
I'm not buying it.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy. at first.
Really?
Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial.
Wait, do we not just kill them all?
They couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
Yes, call him out, Jacob.
Point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
You went a little too native.
What happened to the other?
Yeah.
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like
you earned some peace.
Fought over people like they were toys. Things.
Time and food reserves.
Couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers.
You're calling them droolers?
Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood.
So wait, that's the...
It's all about you. Everything.
So it wasn't like he suddenly got guilty, no. He just didn't want to experience... He was all right with joining them in the mental decay. Like he just said, stripping down and joining the droolers. He was okay with that. What is wrong with you?
You didn't feel any responsibility to get...
Yes, exactly.
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic...
Yeah, because you were king.
You needed someone to save your ass.
Yeah, exactly.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
Return. Can we undo the damage? I really hope we can undo the damage. You'll answer this tempting, but take... No, that's not tempting at all. Hopefully we can undo the damage.
Help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to hold him out.
Whoa there.
Breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Leave him in the torture. I shoot him. He can't escape the law now.
We'll secure him for an alliance accord. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
10 years past believing that.
I don't think so. That was a mission. Goodness gracious. I never knew about half of that. That was a heavy mission, kinda. Probably. It was heavy to me. It was heavy to me. Also, Jacob now sorry, that's a weird picture for Jacob. But Jacob does have barrier now. I'm not gonna lie. I kinda want it. Like, if it was still the same power setup as it I still kind of want it, but I have biotic charge that can just refresh my barriers for me. So I would actually really like to have barrier, but I don't really need it.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Good job.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
Oh, dang it, I forgot to talk to Joker.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
But you knew about
Nothing
it?
goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did. But I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
The obvious insider? Why would I say that?
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
I mean, hey, at least we know she will keep her promises, even at the risk of getting her in trouble. So good for her. So how do you feel after all that? You all right?
With this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Surprised about Miranda?
Idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory.
Selective.
But good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time.
Would you like to expand on those?
She meant though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
It sounded like you two had a thing. Was there a thing between you two?
Come on. We've got work to do.
Aye, Commander.
Like, I actually really want to know their history now.
Thanks for the help.
You're welcome.
Anytime, Jacob.
Well, now I want to know their history because that just seems awesome. Just because, honestly, I kind of really want to know about their past. Like, how did just everything, like, how did they meet? What was the promise? And it sounded like they almost got together, which is really interesting to me, just because I kind of like romance. But I do think that's all for this episode. We will talk to, actually, let's finish this off by talking to Taylor. See if we can talk to him one more time.
The Gurn's back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
Okay. Probably not the...
We'll talk later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Thanks for the talk. I expected more of a talk than that, but okay. But yeah, like I said, I know I said this a bunch of times, but that's just called how shocked I am about what all I missed while playing this game multiple times when I played it. Just so much, it's so much bigger and there's so much more than what I thought there was. But I am glad I'm like seeing another side of this game. It's really nice actually. But everyone, thank you all for watching. I hope they had a wonderful time watching this episode, just like I did playing this game. And if you want to see more of my series or just more of this, if you want to see more of this series or more of my videos, subscribe to my channel so you can be kept up to date with what games I'm currently playing. And I will see you all later.